My name's Todd Sandstrum. I am the farm manager for Victory Programs, ReVision Urban Farm, and we are located in Dorchester, Massachusetts. ReVision Urban Farm has been here for 30 years. It is directly connected to ReVision House, which is a transitional living program for Victory Programs that houses a mother with a child. Originally 30 years ago, the farm started as a garden specifically to source for the shelter. Fast forward 30 years, our mission hasn't changed. We're now just much bigger in sourcing, not only for the shelter, but the community at large, with a CSA program, 2 farmers markets, our own farm stand, and it's really about food access. So for somebody to be able to walk down the street and see us in the field and say, hey, do you have any tomatoes? We will bag them and hand them to that person and not ask a question. If the person says, hey, how much do I owe you? Then we'll say, you owe us X amount of money. But typically, if someone shows up at our doorstep, we don't ask for money because we're helping somebody that potentially has a bigger need than we know. So being able to produce healthy local food for people that are in transition and in a time where it's a need. But we also do the Dot House Farmers Market, which is on Tuesdays. And then on Saturdays, we're in Rosendale, the Rosendale Farmers Market, which is a very bustling family-style farmers market. And it's really a great market. It runs right up to the weekend before Thanksgiving. Farm does WIC, SNAP, EBT. We're also about to start taking a new program that's coming out from Fresh Connect. We also do the farmers market coupons through the Mayor's Access for Food Insecurity. I think the big thing is don't give up. If you have a bad season, it's a learning experience. Like, what did you learn from it? When we look at Victory Programs, ReVision Urban Farm, and what is its impact if all of a sudden the lights turned off? What does Boston lose? Last year, based off of our seedling sale numbers and everything else that we equate to the food impact, the farm produced, if everything produced its yield that went out the door and what we grew on site, would have been 170,000 pounds of produce that our little urban farm put into the Boston food system. People are interested in learning more about ReVision Urban Farm and Victory Programs. They can visit vpi.org. And if anyone is interested in volunteering, there's a tab on the website that can link you to our volunteer coordinator. The goal that I tell my team is I want someone to come into the farm and leave here understanding the food system a little bit better.